Hey boys and girls, we're on chapter 3 of Chalkbox Kid. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Alright, today for chapter 3, now remember you can do the top portion for chapter 3 and 4, it doesn't matter. We're finding common nouns, person, place, or thing, chair, box, water bottle, action verbs like run, skip, jump, draw, paint, adjectives, word that describes a noun, small, big, large, tiny, pretty, purple. Proper nouns, a specific person, place, or thing. So like Ridgeway Community School, that would be a proper noun. Mrs. Meyer, names of people, names of places, names of stores. All right, then we're going to do homophones. It says, look for a word in the chapter that has a homophone. A homophone is a word that sounds the same but is spelt differently and spelled it differently. So example, 2 and 2. All right, think about there and there. So you find the word in the chapter, write the word, and then write its homophone. All right. How was Gregory's first day of school? Explain your answer. Gregory's first day of school was, tell how it was, and then you would say because. So you have to explain why it was good, why it was bad. All right. And then number 2, why was Gregory angry when he got home? Gregory was angry when he got home because, and then the rest of them will be for tomorrow. All right, so let's start reading chapter 3. Oh, think of new. Is there a homophone for new? Can you spell that a different way? And does it mean something else? All right. In the morning, Mother and Daddy got ready for work. 4. She cooked in a restaurant. He was a guard at in a bank. Mother asked Gregory, do you want your uncle to go with you to the new school? Gregory shook his head. Don't you want someone to help you get started? She asked. Think about do. Is there another word for do? No, he said. I've done it before. He went to school. He found the office. A woman there sent him to room 3, and that was his room. His teacher was Miss Perry. She said to the class, we have a new boy in our room. His name is Gregory. She asked what school he had come from. North Lake, he said. Is that here in the city? She asked. Yes, it's a big school, he told her. It's bigger than this. He liked Miss Perry. He thought he was going to like Dover Street School. He began to learn the names of the boys and girls. At noon, a boy named Vance came up to him on the playground. Vance was the biggest boy in room 3. Did you say you went to North Lake School? He asked. Yes, said Gregory. What made you say it's a big school? Asked Vance. Some other boys and girls had come by. They were listening. Bye. Is there another word for bye? Is there a homophone for bye? It is a big school, said Gregory. No, it isn't, said Vance. I've been there, and it's not as big as this. It looks bigger, said Gregory. Well, it isn't, said Vance. You like to brag, don't you? I wasn't bragging, said Gregory. I just said it was bigger. I didn't say it was better. He stopped. No one was listening. Vance and the others had gone away. How is he feeling right now? After school, he walked home alone. Uncle Max was there watching television. Gregory went into his room that was his and his uncle's. There were pictures on the walls that he had never seen before. They were big red and black posters of race cars. Gregory's pictures were nowhere in sight. He went back to the front room. "Where are my pictures?" he asked. The television was turned up loud. Uncle Max turned it down. "What did you say?" "My pictures," said Gregory. "Where are they?" "They're still there," said his uncle. "You put your posters over my pictures," said Gregory. "Don't you like my posters?" asked Uncle Max. "No, I don't," said Gregory. "That's too bad," said Uncle Max, and he turned the television up again. Is his Uncle Max being very polite to him? Gregory was angry. He wanted to go into the bedroom and tear down all his uncle's posters, but that would only make things worse. He went out back and tried to find something to do. He shook the gate in the wall. There was a wire that held it shut. He began to work with the wire. He worked until it came loose. He opened the gate. On the other side was part of a building. The building had burned. One room was left. It had 3 walls and no roof, and there were bricks all over the floor. It looked as if no one had been there for a long time. Gregory went in. He walked through spider webs and dust. He piled up some bricks and sat down on them. He leaned back and looked at the sky. It was peaceful here, and he began to feel better. He was not quite so angry now. Why do you think he's not so angry right now? All right. Tomorrow we'll read The Burned Building. All right. So go ahead and get your questions done, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, boys and girls.